Well, after years of pushback and delays, the Janet Hinds trial has officially begun. Hinds accused of hitting and killing a Chattanooga police officer, Nicholas-Galinger, in February of 2019.
News 12's Jolie Poole has been in the courtroom all day to update us on the case.
It was a tense day today as a trial between the state of Tennessee and Janet Hinds finally got underway. The courtroom was packed but mostly silent as the jury heard from both sides of the opening arguments and witness accounts of what happened that stormy night. I need to warn you that some of the footage you may see will be graphic. After waiting for more than 2 years, Janet Hinds is back in the courtroom after being accused of hitting and killing 38-year-old police officer Nicholas-Galinger. Janet Hinds is currently facing 10 charges, such as vehicular homicide by intoxication, leaving the scene of an accident, and failure to render aid. The early morning consisted of both sides presenting opening arguments. The prosecution stated that Janet Hinds made several bad decisions that night of February 23rd, but her worst mistake was deciding to get behind the wheel.
All Janet Hinds had to do was get a ride up. All she had to do was say to herself, I've had a little too much to drink, and I shouldn't be driving. If she would have made a good decision that evening, then we wouldn't be here.
The defense blames the city of Chattanooga, saying the city is at fault for dimly lit and poorly managed roads and for the failure to properly train police officers.
Does the field training officer say to Officer Galinger, hey, you better put on your vest, we're going out in the road? No, he doesn't. She comes out of that curve, and the officer in all black is leaning over and picking up that sign, and these two fates collide.
Following opening arguments, the prosecution called witnesses to the stand, including Janet Hinds' own daughter-in-law, Melissa Hinds. Melissa was with Hinds at the restaurant the night of the accident. The prosecution then called Jared Justice to the stand. Justice is the officer who was tasked with training Officer Galinger that night. Emotions ran high today as family members from both Galinger and Hinds were seated inside the courtroom. Proceedings are expected to continue tomorrow. I'll keep you updated as the trial progresses. In Chattanooga, Jolie Poole, News 12 Now.